Good evening. My name is Ashley Hart, and tonight I'm going to be demonstrating how to make buffalo chicken dip. The reason I chose to make buffalo chicken dip is because it's football season. Football season means that everyone's having parties and having people over for the game, and it's a great snack. The ingredients that I am going to be using are the following: chicken breasts, which are right here. Some people use canned chicken, it just depends what you want to use, but I use the actual chicken breast and then shred them. Cream cheese, which is right here. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Ranch dressing. And then cheddar cheese tops it off. The first thing I always do when cooking is wash my hands. This is very important, especially when preparing food. After I wash my hands, I remove the chicken from its package and place the chicken into a medium-sized saucepan. After touching the chicken, I also repeat and wash my hands. After I place the chicken into the medium saucepan, I fill it with water. I put the pan on the stove and boil the chicken. I boil the chicken till it's no longer pink. The next step is to place 2 sticks of cream cheese into a glass or microwavable dish. And also, when you put the cream cheese in the dish, you also put hot sauce in. When making the buffalo chicken dip, I don't always measure everything because most people do it according to taste, not by measurements. Usually for the chicken, I use a pretty good amount to whatever I want to put in. After putting the cream cheese in the dish, I'm going to dump a little bit of hot sauce in for when I put it in the microwave, so it melts the cream cheese a little bit so it's easier to stir. I'm going to be putting it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. While that's cooking in the microwave, I'm going to shred the rest of the chicken. I use a cheese grater. I previously shredded some before the speech because it would take entirely too long to shred 2 full chicken breasts. Some people cut theirs into chunks, just depends how you want to do it.
You're getting just be a little bit patient. Andre Fleury had to move from one side to the other. McCulloch had the one last move. That was a beautiful move. Look at people. But it just stuck back in the body of the goaltender. McCulloch showed some patience, showed some great hands, and then he turned it over.
After shredding the chicken, I'm just going to place it on a plate until I'm ready to use it. Now that the cream cheese and the hot sauce is melted more, it's easier to mix together.
Stand up, chair. Focus on it. The Penguins respond again. They go to the net. Crosby goes to the net. Comes off the side. Phillips to not keep his man Guerin away from the net. Look, he doesn't know where to punch it. Chris Phillips. Guerin does. And because of that,
still not as easy to mix, so I'm just going to put it back into the microwave.
He gets the puck up over the right pad over there, and just like that, 5 minutes 1. 39 seconds later. The Penguins are doing on
after adding after that is the cream cheese and hot sauce is all mixed together, I'm going to add ranch. Depending on how much ranch I add, I usually add more hot sauce because my family likes it spicier than what normal people do, I guess. Before doing all this, I preheat the oven so that when I'm done, I can place it in the oven to melt the cheese. I preheat the oven to about 350. Now that it's all mixed together, I'm going to add some ranch. Usually just squeeze in whatever you think is enough and what your preference is.
That's it.
I'm going to add some more hot sauce so it's a little spicier. After getting this all mixed in, I'm going to dump it into a larger bowl so that I can add the chicken, because the chicken obviously makes more and makes it thicker. Okay, it's all mixed, so I'm going to put it in the bigger bowl. Usually use a rubber spatula to get the excess out that is sticking to the edges. I'm going to just dump in the chicken, mix it all together. Now that it's all mixed together, I'm going to place it into glass hardware that's oven safe and can be heated. Now that's all in, I'm going to spread it evenly across the bowl. And then usually I dump on top a whole thing of sharp cheddar cheese that I can't get open. Sweaty hands will do that to you. Dump the cheese on, spread it out evenly, put the lid on, and then it's ready to be baked. And then after it's all said and done, I have my little sister wash all the dishes. And that's, I bake it until the cheese is melted, but buffalo chicken dip is time consuming, but in the end it's a great product.